Hello everyone, it's Monica. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sitting down to plan out my week of August 30th through September 5th, and I am in my second week of my TPC Nation planner, and I have loved this planner. So let me kind of show you what last week looked like. I'm filming this on Sunday. I haven't finished. I needed to fill in some things and I forgot to last night, and I have some things that I'm filling out today. But I loved it. I loved that I was able to separate each person. I was able to keep track of everything that everyone needed to do, and including my house stuff, which I didn't actually get very much of that done, but anyways, that's fine. But I just loved it. I loved how I had fun with it. So I am going to sit down now and plan out my first week of September, and now I am officially using fall style kits. So I thought this was a good first week of September kit to use. It's my EB013. Fun colors, just I love it. I love everything about it. So this is what I'm going to use. However, I printed this sheet already with my names and labels on it for this side, so I'm actually going to use this one. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We do have, let's see, I wrote down some of my pre-plan off to the side, and there are some few things that I need to make sure that I keep track of. So work has been keeping me very busy, like my school work, my teacher work. I don't know how many of you guys are teachers, but if you are, you probably know the struggle that's happening right now with the shortages. I mean, I hope you don't have the same kind of struggles that we are facing at my school and in my district, but we have so many vacancies. We have so many teachers out. We have just, it's a struggle right now, and it's wearing us down. It is really wearing us down, and we are making the best of it. And by we, I mean like my administrators are making the very best of the situation, trying their hardest to make sure that the classrooms are covered and that the students are still getting everything that they need. But truth be told, when you have a substitute covering your class over and over and over again, I mean, the sub is doing the best they can, but someone who's not licensed or skilled in that content area, they're really just reading a script, basically, right? They're reading a lesson plan, reading a script. So it's tough because, you know, really truly, how much are the kids truly learning in their content? So it's tough. And then we had to do a lot of testing because we're catching up from last year, stuff that they weren't able to get done last year. As far as testing is concerned, we weren't able to because of our distance learning situation. So now we're doing it all now. It's a lot, and I'm feeling the pressure. Like, I'm feeling really just feeling the pressure. I mean, it's a lot of work to do. Do I want to? No, I'm just gonna go. No, I want to scatter them. Let's see. So I'm gonna see if I can keep you in frame here. I set up my desk, and then I have my camera mounted, and it's like not centered. But so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Luckily, I didn't like permanently mount or screw in my wall mount. So we'll see if I have to move things around. And also my lighting situation looks kind of odd, but we'll figure that out too. So anyways, let's see. So blue, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. But I'm glad that I switched to this planner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Because am I gonna have to count like every time? Oh my god. I should be able to recognize 5, but I can't recognize 5. I'm like out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Because my dailies just weren't cutting it as far as I was just busy. I mean, I was just always doing stuff at work. And since most of my day is spent at work, like it just was not suiting its purpose anymore. So anyways, switching over to this planner just to have my weekly view is actually really nice. Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yes, I did. Yay! So I can count and talk and lay down stickers at the same time. Love that. Okay, these will be easier because it's just going to be right after the blues. So, I don't know, I just feel like I'm very overwhelmed at work right now, and especially because the other strategist that was working with me, so we started off the year with 3, but one of them had to go back into the classroom because we were short an ELA teacher, and she is a licensed ELA teacher, so she needed to pick up that spot. So then it was just 2 of us, 2 strategists, and now Friday after school, my principal called her, the other strategist, and said, listen, we are short a geography teacher, and she is a social studies teacher, so she is going to be back in the classroom for who knows how long. I mean, it's an open vacancy, and which means we just need somebody to apply for it. If somebody applies, then we can interview, hire, and get that position filled. But the truth is, no one is applying for these positions. No one is applying, and it's rough. No one's applying, and we're short substitutes, and so really I think she's going to be in that spot for quite a while, which means now that I would be the only strategist on campus, which means I will be responsible for testing and organizing, things like that, and it is really a lot of work for one person to do. It's a lot of work. I think I need one here. I do. So who knows, maybe my dailies will become part of my planning routine again as things get, as I have to organize more things and keep track of other things, you know, I don't know. So we shall see how it all works out. But in the meantime, I told my principal that when my contract time ends at 2:26, I don't think about work until the very next day. And he says, that's how it should be. You need to go home, you need to unwind, and you need to not worry about it until tomorrow. I said, well, what I do is I go home and I play with stickers and I make stickers, and that's how I unwind, and that's my favorite part of the day. So he's like, go for it, make your stickers. So that's what I do. And this is definitely, last night actually I was printing out, you know, getting these stickers ready, these kits ready so that I could use, and I printed out the vertical kit just so that I could literally play with stickers and lay them down in a planner. I have a mock planner just where I lay out my kits so I can kind of see what they look like and post them on Instagram when I remember to post them on Instagram. I need to get better at that. But that was my therapy last night, was just sitting in silence in my new room. I can't remember if I said I am in a new space now because we rearranged our room in our house. We emptied out our spare bedroom. My husband was actually using it at one point as a recording studio when he was recording, and he's not doing that anymore. And then we had it just as a spare bedroom for when my mother was here. She had a place to stay. And then we had it, you know, my husband had his computer in here, and we were doing distance learning last school year. He was using this space to do that. but which left me and all my work stuff, my sticker shop stuff, to be out in the open downstairs living room where the dogs had access to it, and they got into my stuff just one too many times. Luckily, they never ruined anything important as far as my, you know, they didn't ever ruin any customer orders or anything like that. It was just like my stuff, my Simply Gilded stuff. They got into a few of those things. They got into some other stuff. But anyways, I had my shop stuff in my downstairs living room. I filmed in my bedroom upstairs. I had like stuff everywhere, right? So finally I'm now in this space of my own, and I love it. It's my own little workspace, and it's fun because now I can just be in here. I've got my door closed. No one bothers me. And by no one, I really mean the dogs. The dogs don't bother me. So I love it in here, which is why my filming desk is different. So I got a new desk, and I have to work on these lights though, because I feel like it looks different from one side to the other. So I'll work on that. Anyways, I got all those little stickers down, and let me put my dates up here so that I can get this started. I'm not even going to bother whiting it out because, truth be told, my whiteout is somewhere. I don't know where. And I moved all my stuff into this room, but I did not organize the room completely. So I don't know where all of my things are. I cleared off the desk so that I could film. And that's all I've done. But I do know where my sticker lifter is. You saw me use that a second ago from Purdee Planner. Love that. And I got my undo right here next to me. And I've got my what's this called? The Beat Goes On pen that I got from Cloth and Paper. Love that pen. Okay, so here is the base of the week laid out. Love that. So few things though. So this first sheet comes with some full boxes here, some flags, and then some check boxes. So just like last week, I'm going to use the flags to mark when Emma has even days and odd days, and then I'm going to use the check boxes for, I don't remember what I used the check boxes for. Did I use them? Anything specific? No, I didn't use it. Oh yeah, for my PM routine, so I'm going to keep using that. And then my checklist, I'm going to use those again because I have those from my vertical. So I'll use that. So it's going to be a little bit of the same. But I'm going to mark Sunday with a full box because I don't like to do any home stuff on this day. Actually, let me grab my checklist and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are those checklists. So let me go ahead and lay those out. The other thing I'm missing are my tweezers. I gotta find where I put those. But right now I don't need them so much. Okay, so this week is another busy week at work. We do have some testing happening this week that I won't have to I'm not testing any of the kids, but I have to make sure that the teachers are all set up to test their kids. Some of the English teachers. It's called a WIDA test, and it's to check English proficiency in our English second language learners. And it is not an easy test. To be quite honest, if I had to take that test, I probably, as an English speaker, it's a very difficult test, and I don't really know how much it measures their ability to understand and speak English. It's actually, to me, it's more of just a proficiency test in general. It's quite difficult, so but students who register, when their parents register them, if they mark in their registration that they speak a language other than English at home or as their first language, then they automatically get put into this program, this ELL program, and then they're required to take this test. So it is tough. See, this is where I wish I had I'm going to put it on here. I wish I had my tweezers, but I'll just use this. I'm going to makeshift. Normally a sticker lifter, now it's a sticker putter. Okay. Last one here for Friday. And then let me put my, the only thing is I don't have my sticker because I didn't I didn't print out any of my scripts. I'm not going to worry about PM routine putting it on there. I'm just going to ignore it for now. Anyways, on Monday I pay my credit cards. So I'm going to put that there. And then let's get going with our week. So Monday, Victoria has school, and then Victoria has to work on this day. I'll use one of these. And then actually she's going to, let me mark school, and then school again. She has 3 days of school, and then normally she's off on Tuesdays, but she has to work this Tuesday. One of her co-workers tested positive, so she's got to cover that shift. Okay, so let me just write this in very quickly. Okay, and then on Monday I need to mark that the kids are testing. Let's see. Meeting. However, I might not be able to make those, or I'll have to leave early because I have to distribute the testing tickets. So I'm probably not going to be able to make those meetings. I'll just have to see how it goes. And the kids are testing this day. The kids are testing this day. Okay, and then Emma on Monday has her appointment at 3:45. And then Wednesday the 1st is her open house. It's from 6 to 8, and I'm excited about it because she'll be performing with her classmates, her group, her mariachi group, and it'll be the first time I get to see her perform with her group again. Oh, and then I also have here, ooh, this is going to be, I'll fit it with this one. I have a workshop. It's a Zoom meeting, but anyways, 8 to 11 DC workshop. Okay, and then I think that's it for Wednesday. As if that's not enough, that's a lot. Okay, let's go on to the second half of the week. Okay, on Thursday, those kids are still testing. And then Friday, I've got another meeting. And then I will be testing those kiddos. Okay, so let me fill this in. Okay. I think that's all I've got for Thursday and Friday. Emma has an even day on this day and an odd day on this day. And then on Friday, this will be their first, they used to call them Willie's Burgers because there was a person who would make hamburgers on a grill there at her school, and now it's called Oscar's Burgers. So Oscar Burger Day. I just want to write that to remember so that she has cash to be able to buy her lunch for this. If she wants it, I'm sure she will. Okay, and then here, our doggos get to go back to daycare, which we're so excited. So I'm actually going to use, yeah, I'll use these. But this is going to mean now that we've got to drive separately because my husband will take the dogs to daycare. And then they're going to go on Saturday as well. Oh, but I don't know if he's going to be here Saturday, so I might have to take them Saturday. So I'll just mark it. So Boomer and Winnie daycare. Okay, that will work just like that. And then my husband might be going out of town this weekend. I have no idea. We shall see. And then Victoria has work on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday, here's Friday, and then here is Saturday. And I don't know the specific times right now. I'll just write work and just go like that. And then I forgot to check one of our shared calendars. Let me check that before I wrap things up. Okay, so there was nothing else on that shared calendar. So this is what we've got so far. I am going to go ahead and put another one of these full box stickers down here for Emma because she won't have anything on Saturday, and it's just cute to fill it in. And then maybe I'll put this one here on Sunday. Just to use up that sticker. That looks cute. I like that. So I'll fill in my laundries and my cleans over here, and then whatever else I need to do for the home. And oh, I've got my trash day, and I think that's it. So this is all I've got so far. Again, I'm really loving how I can separate each thing. I just love it. I love the colors in this kit. It's just a perfect beginning of September type of vibe to it. So thank you guys so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't yet already, please hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along on this planning journey of mine, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.